Right. So this works. This works. Wonderful. Good morning. My voice might be slightly broken, but that will not stop me from playing this game today. Wait. There you go. Now you have game audio. Hopefully. So yeah, last time, what did we actually do last time? I don't remember. We did a few things. We played as Alucard. We started our Act 2 as Alucard, and we've gotten quite far actually. And I think we were in a bit of an intermission and trying to get some items, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right, the kitchen. I remember now. So, my memory actually sparked. Like, for once, I actually did remember something. I also need to increase the screen brightness because I didn't see anything. That probably also helps you see me a lot better. Because now my thing is more lit up. Kuma! Hi! Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh dear. It's been a while. But yeah, I do remember, because now we have a wall jump that is incredibly glitchy, but you know, might as well try it. Good, how are you? I'm mostly fine. As you can hear, my voice isn't quite there, but you know, that happens. That happens every now and then. I'm very close to finishing my apprenticeship, so I'm quite happy about that. Very much looking forward to finally earning money, which should be nice. The voice of an angel. Well, it feels pretty rough when I talk, so. Let's actually not mess up this jump, thank you. Yes! See there, I remember wall jump being a thing. Feels as janky as it looks, honestly. Ugh. Gross. Over there, maybe? Ah! There we go. Wonderful. So yes, things were mostly kind of stressful, but I'm kind of looking towards an end, so that's nice. Ah, nice, we got all the items in here. Wonderful. Now, am I super tempted to go into this first area and get everything we can? Yes, yes I am. And nothing, aside from the inevitable fact of me not being able to get everything, will stop me. Let me through. Ow. Ah. There we go. It's nice that the game actually gives you the ability to just phase through enemies. I mean, technically we could use the EXP, but I don't wanna, so I'm not. I should really look at the game when I do stuff like this. Doing a passive run? No, not really, but fighting enemies in this game doesn't really do a lot for you. Like, you do get EXP from it, but it doesn't really matter because all it does is give you like moves for combat. And I frankly have everything I need for combat. So it's like, just takes time without really being beneficial. Okay, I feel like I'm not being able to get everything here, so we're gonna have to do a big backtrack at one point. No, ow! Okay. Just for that. Okay, this is not going well. Hold on a second. There we go. That one had to die. Demons and monsters have rights too. They do, yeah, but you know, if they attack me, essentially it's self-defense, and at that point I decide what I'm going to do. could. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's actually like a really bad idea doing this now because I'm not even sure I have all the skills. Wait, I can check if I have all the skills. I don't have all the skills. Okay. So we're turning around and we're going back. Because there's a very real chance I just get stuck here and like there are 2 items or so I can't get and then I have to go back here anyway. And honestly, I've got better things to do with my day, so... I mean, technically speaking, I don't need to do 100%, but somehow my brain can't handle doing a Castlevania game without exploring 100% of the map, so here we are. I've never seen a Belmont swim underwater. Well, technically this is Alucard. But spoilers, I guess, it's technically also Belmont, so... So yeah, that is kind of a first. Is it? Actually have to think if there are... wait, is there ever a Castlevania game where you play as a Belmont and you swim underwater? Now I'm questioning my own Castlevania knowledge. Because you do in the Aria games, but that's not a Belmont. I'd have to come back to that. But yes, this is Alucard. White hair, long black coat. That's the man. Finally played the 2 games of Lord of Shadows. Ah. I don't remember Lord of Shadow 1 well enough, so... But yeah, this is technically the... I don't even know what this qualifies as. Sequel, prequel? Because it isn't really either of that. Well, it's a sequel to Lords of Shadow 1 and a prequel to Lords of Shadow 2. Yeah. So I've realized we're very close to a level up, and now I kind of want that. Also, I don't like these little guys throwing, like, flaming bolts at me. It's like God of War, people don't like it, but I found it really fun. The soundtrack is amazing. It certainly does have its jeez. I did play through... No, I think I did finish Lords of Shadow 1. I just never finished the DLC because the final boss of the DLC is absolute ass to fight against. And has the dumbest checkpoint system in the world, so I just never could do it. Never been able to do it. It's a fun game. Definitely flawed, but fun. I think the main reason people don't like it is because it's like, says Castlevania, but it's not really like a Castlevania game, so... Which, you know, fair. So this one goes more into this direction. Personally, I really like Lords of Shadow 2. Which I think does clear up a lot of the issues of Lords of Shadow 1. But throws in a bunch of stealth techniques, which really aren't that fun, so... But yeah, the entire Lords of Shadow trilogy has a really good soundtrack overall. The only thing that I'm bothered by a little bit is that the soundtrack is really good, but it's very short, like there aren't too many tracks. I wish they would have done a bit more. My sister playing it on the PS3 and she was able to unlock the iPad. Yeah, there was something. New area, let's see. But yeah, the PS... I don't remember the PS... Oh, these little steady guys in here, come on. Right, I have a counter in this game. God. There we go. Right button. I still don't quite understand why the wolf form is, like, necessary. I mean, it does look a bit silly. Ooh. Boss fight or more puzzles? This looks like more puzzles. This looks like a big old puzzle room. Let's go. Alucard is a furry. I mean, yeah. He has the ability to turn into a bat, normally, and he has the ability to turn into a wolf. Clear signs of furry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this looks fun. Does this damage me? It doesn't. Okay, good. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, you're right. They do look like Pokeballs. Fun thing in the prologue of this game, Gabriel, the guy from Lord of Shadow 1, captures a giant beast essentially inside a Pokeball. So canonically, they have Pokeballs in this game. What am I even meant to do here? Wait, hold on. Probably... Does this look like this makes sense? Maybe. I didn't expect, like, I have played through this game like once in my life, but I can't remember a lot of it. It's really hard to judge which level does. Okay. I want to do this without the hints, because if you do this without the hints, it gives you like a Steam achievement, and I really want my Steam achievement. Oh, I can move these as well. Oh no. Oh, this is surprisingly complicated for a game like this. Okay, we might be here a while. This doesn't do anything. Not necessarily. I got a place they brought Dracula. Dracula is just like one of probably the most like iconic fictional characters there is. Like I always love when games bring him along. It's just very, very cool. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's wait, hold on. Let's be smart about this. Let's reverse engineer this. I think this is always the smarter play is to like reverse engineer stuff like this. So I want the laser to go onto like this wall here. So it has to come over here, it goes down here. So this one, like up there, is in the right position already. Not really. No, it isn't. Because that means the laser would come from above and we didn't want that. Okay, so this doesn't really do anything for me. So that means that, like, is kind of dead end. Have you seen the Netflix anime? No, I have not. I always wanted to, but I never got around to do it. I'm so bad when it comes to, like, watching series. It, like, takes me forever to get around to it. But I really need to. I hope one day I can make it possible. Okay, this looks better. This looks better. See, now we come from here to here to here. It goes over here, goes down here. So we just needed to like manage to get it like over to this one. This is key now. Okay. This works so far. This means we need to get it up to the gray one that's like underneath this platform. We'll move this up. And then I made a mistake along the way. No, wait, I can't use this one. Oh my days, that kind of works, but it doesn't really, because this one also moves down. Why would the game do this to me? Wait. Oh, this is frustrating as all hell. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait a second. Hold it. Yes! Let's go. So many suggestions of my friends to watch series, but I get myself to watch it. I'm really bad when it comes to watching series. It's like, I always want to, but then I'm like, oh, there is a YouTube video I've seen like 3 times already. Let's watch that instead. I love this cutscene art style. Kuma, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. You really didn't have to. Thank you.
So now you plan to face the Prince of Darkness alone. Your father was one of the greatest Brotherhood warriors that ever lived. Yet he could not defeat Dracula. What makes you think that you can?
They're being watched.
Did you know my father?
Gabriel, indeed.
This I promise. You shall not stand alone against him.
As I said, this is kind of a sequel to Lords of Shadow. It is a sequel, like time-wise. And that was Simon, yes, with a wonderful Scottish accent, might I add. Really, really nice. This game kind of brings the whole family together. Essentially, it retcons the entire Castlevania lore of the first Belmonts. But that's fine, you know.
I knew it couldn't be that easy. Much better. This way, I'll be able to deliver your remains to the toy maker, so he can have some fun.
So this is the guy that Gabriel captured in a Pokeball, but he escaped. Oh, ow. Ow, okay. I understand the combat mechanic. Oh. There we go. But yeah, there's like, you know, classic, gritty reboot.
Thanks to you, I am now more powerful than ever.
Am I just safe here? I'm not. Yes, you would be correct about that. Gabriel becomes Dracula at the end of Lords of Shadows. And Alucard is Dracula's son. They kept that part. So yeah, this is Good. Ah! And we have also discovered that Simon isn't too far from the family tree. I love how he has like no rules that you encounter. That's really fun. Great boss design. I don't like how he wiggles in the background. That is really unsettling. Please stop. Please. Let's try what happens if I'm on board. I think I'm... Oh yeah, we do more damage. Quite a lot, actually. I forgot. Oh my days. Is it just me, or is his health bar not going down? Am I seeing things? I gotta have a friend move his house. This was crazy. Kuma, thank you so much for dropping by. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Even though moving isn't the most fun thing in the world, but yeah. I'll speak to you soon. Dang it. Like, I definitely think he's healing himself. Okay, now he isn't. No, he is! Every time he's using this, he gets health back. Okay. That tells me we're doing something wrong. Oh! I understand. Got it. Ow. See, this is the curse of the streamer. If you look at chat while the game like hints at like a very important set piece you need to destroy, obviously you kind of don't see that. There we go. So I'm definitely gonna die. Ah, flip. Oh, you... That was sneaky. That was very sneaky. Oh, we have a checkpoint in this. Okay, so this is one of the things I really don't like the Lords of Shadow games doing, is they put checkpoints in boss fights. Which, theoretically, like, kind of cool idea. Problem, is we're kind of stuck now. Because it will always put us into this fight with this amount of power. Which is the exact reason why I never managed to finish Lords of Shadow 1, because I got stuck at the boss fight at a like really bad. Oh, this is far. Honestly, I think it's probably better to just take the here. Unless they're like achievements for beating the boss without taking damage. Oh.
Let's be done with this man.
Hi. Oh dear. Ow, ow. I don't have much room to dodge here. Oh, you... Come on. There we go. Fine. Ugh. Of course he drags me down again. If this boss does anything, it's like throwing me down cliffs. We've got wings! Let's go. You have obtained the bionic wings, you will be able to jump higher with them. Oh. I mean, yes, I have a double jump now and I can like slowly glide. Oh dear. Huh. Let's see. Oh. Wait, what do you mean there's stuff over there? I'm also once again afraid of moving forward because I never know when I'll accidentally stumble into final boss area. Of course there's something there. Now, how in the world would one get up there? Oh, like that. It's just incredibly janky. But you know what? I'm fine with that. There's still something in the carousel engine that I didn't get, so let's go there and see what we can find. Again, I do not remember like how long each of these sections is. Oh. And we actually just get hit with a cutscene that prevented me from getting this. Love that. That's fun. Okay, now we should be probably able to go to the very left here in the Toymaker's Workshop. Because I think now we have everything, right? Yeah. Now we have our time stop, we have the bat wings and stuff like that. Well, I personally thought we get like a cool ability to fly, like a real proper high jump, and just like an embarrassing small double jump. With like a bit of gliding. That does not seem, you know, epic. Okay, let's like explore here first and then use the teleporter because we need to come back here anyway. Ow. Oh boy. Stupid puppets. Ouch. God, they have way too much health. Okay. So I need to get like over there, but how would you do that? Two possibilities. Looping around Yeah. Look, there's like a magnet thingy on the other side. And maybe. Yes! Okay. These, like, grappling points were barely visible. Which is insane. Ow, I'm really bad with the timing on this. Great, all that was for a scroll. Lovely. Okay, with that, only the first area is missing. Ow, I really hate these. I meant to, like, magnetize onto that rail. That would have been cool if that would have worked. Okay, like that. I think I need to wait for the thing to come up again. Probably a lot safer. And then we're just gonna slowly and steadily make our way back. And that should probably work. The one thing that irritates me to no end, though, I have to say, there is like a part of the map in the kitchen area that I haven't been able to access yet. And I really want to. But we have everything in the kitchen. Oh yeah. So, there probably isn't anything, but it's just like, oh, lol, look. Empty map spaces, haha, funny. I also love how we constantly, I mean, probably if you read a lot of the scrolls, you probably get a lot more, like, info on the game and the lore. Which, honestly, they did put a lot of, like, thought into it. As much as I shit on this game, and the rewriting of Castlevania lore, I'm like, they did put a lot of effort into this, and I like really commend them for that. But yeah, for example, we like hear a lot about the toy maker. It's like, the hell is the toy maker? I do vaguely remember that. Like either Lords of Shadow 1 or 2, it's like an important plot point, the toy maker. I think I remember that. I haven't played Lords of Shadow 1 in yes. And I can't quite remember when I tried to replay Lords of Shadow 2 half a year ago? And then I got stuck at one of the most infuriating stealth sections of the entire game. I was like, nope. So there is that. Okay, cool. Now I'm all the way back. Fantastic. We love that. And that's the one thing that I'm kind of missing, is that you get like actually stronger. Like, yes, now we have very cool wolf forms that technically makes us stronger. There we go. But what does this do for me? What's that? Gimme! Gimme! Give me shiny object. We just got a ball. I don't remember collecting anything like that in the last time, but sure. You know what? Yeah, sure. We take shiny objects.